Hi guys, so I'm doing another video just now, see how far I can get through this. This is the lip amplification set from Makeup Revolution that I got quite recently, and they're all named, which is a good thing because I know I've ranted before that they're not named, and you know I like my names. Got quite a nice set of shades. Again, you've got six shades from light to dark, obviously. It says amplified long wear gloss for the most colour intense lips. We'll start from the palest shade. So this is Epic Love. So this is your palest pink. So you've got the pale pink there, which is never a shade I'm that keen on, I have to say. This one's not too bad. It's not sticky at all. It's not like a typical like lip gloss, for example. The only problem I would say again is you really have to push it down and then screw it in. It's not as bad as some of the others I've tried. There's been a few where it actually just pops back up and you really have to tamp it back in. I don't dislike this shade. It's not going to be one of my favourites, I would say, but it's quite nice. It's just not a shade I would reach for when I'm going out or anything like that. You'll have to excuse the redness that I've got. I haven't quite figured out how to not take my foundation off at the same time as taking the lipstick off, and this is the third lipstick I've filmed in a row now. High voltage. Quite appropriate considering I've not long filmed a Kat Von D lipstick video. This looks like a more kind of lavender pink, I think. So that's it there. It's coming off more lavender on camera, but it is a lavender pink. I don't know, it's not what I was expecting. The more I seem to move this one around, the more it seemed to take away the pigment or take away what I'd already put on. The next one we've got is Full Throttle. Very nice red. It's one I would go for. The only thing I'm finding about these lip amplification ones is normally I would do like one out the tube onto the bottom lip, one out the tube onto the top lip. For these ones so far I'm having to go in more to get it onto my lips. So like for that one I had to go round it again, around the bottom lip to get more on it. So I don't know whether, I'm not sure if they would feel quite drying. I think they are, just because they are drying really quickly. They're not touch proof though. That's the only thing. I know the Makeup Academy velvet ones. I've been wearing Moxie a couple of times to my work, and that's touch proof. Again, I haven't worn these for any length of time yet. There was one that I wore when I was away on holiday. I forget what it's called now, but I wore it when I was away and it came off everywhere. And I wore it for a good chunk of the night because I was going out for dinner. And it was on my water glass, it was on my wine glass, it was on my fork. It was everywhere, and it was just, you kind of felt a bit like, well, why am I putting it on for it just to come off everywhere? Whereas you put Moxie on and it lasted all day without any further applications. It lasted all day through eating my lunch at work, through drinking, through everything. Now whether it would stand up to a good kissing session, I don't know. I mean, so far these are really easy to come off. So the next one we've got is Maximum Joy. Coming off lighter in camera. is definitely more of a dark purple. What I was quite surprised about, apart from one bit over there, is it's not gone on patchy, which I have found with a lot of the darker Makeup Revolution lipsticks and lip glosses. We've got Limitless. So this is more a grey toned lipstick. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It took at least 2 coats for it to actually go on properly. I felt like the more I was swiping it, the more it was moving around, and I was like, no, you're supposed to stay there, don't move around. So I had to go back over it a second time, mainly on the bottom lip, just to get it back to how it should be. And I had to use more of a patting motion than an actual swiping motion. It went on quite well on the top lip. I think it's just the bottom, because you're moving that around more. Plus in there, it's coming away as well. So I think that would, maybe you could have it on for short periods of time, but you're gonna have to touch this one up if you're wearing it for any length of time at all. Don't think I could get away with it, eh? It's quite strange. It's true to colour. It is true to what's in the tube. Last but not least, we have Conviction. So this is your black. Again, it's the same as Limitless. You swipe it on, it just moves around. It's not bad. It really isn't. It could be one I would wear, but I think with that kind of one, you really need to keep touching it up. It's not gonna just stay put. I think it's one that'll come off on everything. But that was the lip amplification set. Now I think I've just got a warning on my camera there to say I think my memory card is going to be full in sort of 5 minutes or so. Yikes. But I like this one. I like these colours. I think the pink and the red and this kind of dark purple ones are quite nice. I think for the darker shades you're really going to have to go over them a couple of times just to get the right kind of pigment there. But no, these are a good set. Definitely worthwhile getting. Just the darker ones you're going to have to watch out for. But I'm not sure if 12 o'clock, I'm not sure if I'm going to get another video fitted in just now. I'll see how it goes, but I'll need to move the footage off my memory card just now and hope for the best. So thanks for watching, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.